Hello everyone and welcome back to the Iraqi Dinar News channel, your trusted place for real-time updates and insider insights on currency reevaluations that can change lives. Today's report is nothing short of historic, and if you stick with us until the end, you will fully understand why this news is being called a turning point for holders worldwide. Imagine holding currency that you thought had limited value for years, only to suddenly discover that every note you own is now eligible for exchange at rates that could change your financial life forever. That moment has arrived, and it's happening with the Vietnamese Dong. A 7-day exchange window has officially opened. And the biggest news of all is that every single Vietnamese Dong note is accepted, regardless of denomination, age, or design. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And today, we break down every detail, so you know exactly what to do and why this matters globally. The significance of this announcement cannot be overstated. For years, holders of Vietnamese Dong have faced uncertainty, wondering if older notes would be disqualified or if limits would prevent them from fully benefiting from the revaluation. Those concerns are now fully removed. Every note in circulation, whether it's the older, higher denomination bills or the newer, redesigned currency, is valid for exchange. This ensures that no holder is left out, and every participant has a fair opportunity to benefit from the new rates. Financial experts are describing this as a highly organized rollout designed to avoid panic and maintain order, giving millions of holders around the world a clear and structured process to exchange their notes safely and efficiently. The 7-day exchange window is designed to be both accessible and controlled. 7 days may seem short, but in reality, it is a carefully calculated period that allows millions of holders worldwide to participate without causing financial instability. This structure prevents delays, protects against market chaos, and ensures that global financial systems remain stable throughout the process. Inside reports confirm that banks and redemption centers are fully prepared. Staff have been trained extensively, and systems that verify each note's authenticity are now live. These preparations guarantee that the exchange process will be smooth, secure, and transparent. Everyone who has been waiting for this moment can now take action confidently. Inside the exchange centers, advanced verification technology is being used to confirm the authenticity of every Vietnamese Dong note. This eliminates the risk of counterfeit bills and ensures that holders receive the correct exchange value instantly. Identification requirements include government-issued ID, proof of residence, and in some cases, verification from trusted dealers to guarantee compliance. Once verified, the system locks in the exchange rate at that precise moment, giving holders the security of knowing their currency value is fixed. This kind of detailed preparation is unprecedented in the history of currency reevaluations, and it signals the seriousness and precision of this rollout. The new rates for the Vietnamese Dong are described as historic and transformative. Numbers circulating among investors suggest valuations between $2 and $4 per unit, a dramatic shift that aligns Vietnam's currency with its true economic potential. For a country that has emerged as a global manufacturing and trade hub, this adjustment has been long overdue. Vietnam's economy has grown rapidly over the last decade, attracting international investments and strengthening domestic industries. Yet the Dong remained undervalued for decades. The revaluation is now correcting this imbalance, giving both Vietnamese citizens and global holders the opportunity to benefit financially in a way that has never been seen before. For holders, the math is staggering. Imagine holding 10 million VND that once represented only a few hundred US at a $3 exchange rate. That same holding is now worth $30 million. Even smaller amounts become life-changing. Families that once struggled financially are suddenly positioned to experience generational wealth. The confirmation that all notes are valid ensures fairness across the board. No one is penalized for how or when they held their currency. This inclusive approach to the exchange reassures holders and provides confidence that the system is designed to reward patience and commitment rather than restrict access. Appointments at exchange centers are being scheduled through online portals and dedicated hotlines. This structured system prevents long lines, reduces stress, and ensures that everyone can participate efficiently. Staff are working extended hours and security measures are in place to protect both participants and assets. The process is designed for high volume, with teams available to guide holders through every step, from verification to deposit and investment. Wealth management advisors are on site to help holders make informed decisions, including diversification strategies, asset protection, and long-term planning, ensuring that sudden wealth translates into lasting financial security. The exchange window also comes with educational resources for holders. Advisors are assisting with taxation issues, investment opportunities, and protective measures to prevent loss or mismanagement. Programs are being offered to encourage reinvestment in government bonds, infrastructure, and long-term investment plans, ensuring that the wealth generated does not destabilize markets, but instead contributes to sustainable growth. This approach emphasizes responsibility and planning, reinforcing the importance of thinking strategically during a period of historic financial change. Vietnam itself benefits massively from this revaluation. A stronger currency increases domestic purchasing power, raises wages, and enhances the country's international financial reputation. The dong's new value positions Vietnam as a key player in Southeast Asia, creating a more balanced economic environment in the region. Countries that previously dominated trade, such as China, now face competition from a more empowered Vietnam. While Western investors see new opportunities for collaboration and growth, this shift also strengthens Vietnam's geopolitical influence, giving it a more central role in global economics and trade negotiations. The timing of this exchange window has broader implications as well. As the Vietnamese dong rises, other emerging currencies like the Iraqi dinar are being closely monitored by global financial institutions. Analysts predict a multipolar financial shift, where dominant currencies like the dollar, euro, and yuan will coexist alongside rising currencies reflecting the real productivity of their nations. This transformation is historic, marking a change in how global wealth and influence are distributed. Holders of these currencies are witnessing history, as the financial order becomes more balanced and accessible to countries previously undervalued in global markets. Emotionally, it is an overwhelming moment for holders. For years, many faced ridicule, doubt, and skepticism from family, friends, and even financial experts. Today, those doubts have been silenced. The confirmation of all notes being valid, combined with the live rates and the 7-day exchange period, turns dreams into tangible reality. It is a moment of recognition, reward, and opportunity for those who have stayed committed. Those who prepared themselves carefully will reap the greatest benefits, while those acting impulsively may face challenges, highlighting the importance of strategic planning in this critical window. Holders are reminded to approach this opportunity with discipline. Sudden wealth can be both a blessing and a challenge. Advisors emphasize avoiding impulsive decisions, reckless spending, and poor planning. Instead, diversifying into long-term investments such as real estate, precious metals, businesses, and government programs will secure stability. Legal measures such as trusts, insurance, and protective structures will ensure that wealth is preserved for future generations. The 7-day window is a strict deadline, emphasizing the importance of preparation and careful planning before taking action at redemption centers. Finally, the global implications cannot be ignored. As the Vietnamese dong revalues, the balance of trade, investment, and financial influence shifts. Countries worldwide are observing closely, preparing to respond with strategic adjustments. The rise of the dong, alongside anticipated developments with the Iraqi dinar, signals a new era of financial equality and recognition for emerging economies. The era of suppressed currencies is ending, and holders around the world now have the opportunity to benefit directly from a historic and unprecedented shift in global wealth distribution. Today marks a turning point. The 7-day exchange window is live, all Vietnamese Dong Notes are accepted, and the world is watching closely. This is your moment to act, to plan, and to secure your financial future. Every note counts, every appointment matters, and every decision made during this period can define long-term success. For those prepared, this is not just an exchange, it is the beginning of life-changing opportunity and historic wealth transformation.